Dr. Corey Maas on the Maas and Warren skincare line. I'm very happy to discuss our systems today. I want to just remind everyone that this is based upon the three pillars, and that those three pillars are that these products have to work. So they're based on science, they have to work, and they have to be simple and easy to use. And when I say easy to use, it means for men and women. People would use these twice a day just like you're brushing your teeth. And it's a few products on your counter, not a whole handful, not a line of things you have to choose from. They're customized to you. Each system is specialized, and they start with those four treatment areas. Treatment, it starts with exfoliation and cleansing, two treatment products, and then protecting the skin. And then there's some program supplements. But we'll start with this cleansing and exfoliation in our discussion today.
So with the cleansing, we have two basic products that we like to use. The first one is the exfoliator, which is called Clarify. It has a combination of alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids in it, which will exfoliate the skin. If you have a more sensitive skin, we do have Purity, which is a non-detergent botanical extracts and antioxidants to help cleanse the skin and then re-nourish it.
Yeah, so I use, for example, Clarify daily. I use another product that's a little stronger exfoliant, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. That's the polish. And I think Dr. Warren uses the polish.
I do use the polish. And the polish is a combination of the alpha hydroxy acids and also a beta hydroxy acid, but it's a little stronger than the Clarify.
Right. So we've talked in the rejuvenation system. We've talked about cleansing and exfoliating. And then we get to treating. And for us, it's one product in the morning and one product at night. It's as simple as that. This is based on the science, and 90% of the science, I would say right now, or 80%, is behind the retinols or retinoids. We know that tretinoin, the molecule that many people have heard of, it was originally marketed as Retin-A, is easily available. But there's also a lot of data that shows powerful retinols, which are converted to the tretinoin molecule in the skin, are equally effective, and they don't just moisturize or cause your skin to peel or get red, as many people think. They are actually changing the architecture of the skin and the quality of the skin itself. There's a nucleus, a receptor on the skin cell or keratinocyte nucleus. That's the cells that make up our skin, that is specifically a receptor for retinol, which again works to improve the architecture of the skin. That's typically used at night because the retinoids are sun sensitizing. And then the other product we use in the morning is a potent and very powerful L-ascorbic acid product.
The L-ascorbic acid is, as Dr. Maas said, typically used in the morning because it actually has some sun protective factor in it. It's also a strong antioxidant formula that's used, and that helps with repairing skin damage.
So we've talked about cleansing and exfoliating in this rejuvenation system. We've talked about treating, which includes a retinoid, very potent retinoid, and L-ascorbic acid, which protects the skin and actually has rejuvenative properties. And then protecting the skin really gets there with sunscreen. We're going to get to the finish line with a critical part of this, and everybody has their own ideas about sunscreen. Some people may have favorites. We have chosen the ones that are in the rejuvenation to specifically work to prevent both alpha and beta gamma rays, the sun's rays, from damaging the skin. Remember, this is damaging your DNA. It's a permanent thing, and you can't reverse, largely you can't reverse all of the sun damage you've gotten, but you can certainly protect going forward. So it's never too late to start using a sunscreen. With this in mind, we have a very potent, it's called Ultra Shield product as a primary part of the line. It's primarily based on physical blocking agents, zinc and titanium oxide in high concentrations. It has a light sheen that's lighter, so it's applied on the face and neck typically, but there are some other options available for people who don't want that very, very light sheen.
In addition to the primary sunscreen of Ultra Shield, we know that people have different choices on what they want and how they like it to feel. We have a couple of other choices, which include Glow Shield and Clear Shield. These are two products that are not only blockers of the sunscreen, but they do have rejuvenative properties, hydration properties, and also they decrease the redness. The difference between the Glow and the Clear Shield, in addition to that, is the Glow Shield has a slight tint to it that some people prefer.
So to summarize and protect, these systems all come with the sunscreen. In the case of rejuvenation, it's Ultra Shield, but you do have drop-down menu choices of the Glow and Clear Shield. Both of those, all three of them, are phenomenal in protecting your skin. They're SPF 50 or greater, and they're products that you can rely on and count on. We made them individualized and customized in a drop-down menu, so there's no difference in cost to you, and these are all very affordable. But we want to make sure you're using them. And so that's a key thing. The system doesn't work if you don't use it, and you have to use it as a system. So we've given you 4 things to do: gently cleanse and exfoliate, treat the skin with one of the other products, the retinoid or the L-ascorbic acid, morning and night, and then protect your skin in the morning with Ultra Shield or the Clear or Glow Shield, with all 3 of which are great sunscreens. But those are ones that you'll try. The Ultra Shield has the highest level of protection, but you may want an alternative. So that's a summary of the rejuvenation system. Very simple. Men and women can use it, and we hope you enjoy it, and we know you'll see the results if you stay with them.